CBDC is a kind of publicly issued digital currency that was formally backed by the US government and regulated by the Federal Reserve. Instantaneous payment settlement, a platform for cross-border transactions, and expanded access to financial services are all potential outcomes of this potential replacement for current payment methods. Over 130 nations have started looking into their own digital currencies backed by the government. A digital euro pilot might be implemented as soon as 2028, and pilot programs have already begun in China, Russia, Saudi Arabia, and India. In the midst of growing and obvious data regarding digital car features, the United States lags far behind. When compared to our original projections, XRP's rate of development has been absolutely phenomenal. An innovative breakthrough is just around the corner. Rumor has it that the US government will begin using XRP as payment for internal services. New evidence, including confirmations from high-profile lawmakers, has put this possibility, which was previously considered implausible, into perspective. The whole money side crew, howdy. Here you may find reliable information on XRP once again. Allow me to begin by taking care of some administrative tasks so that we can get into today's material. Pressing the like button would mean the world to me. Be a part of our lively community by hitting subscribe and enabling those notifications, and be patient for something fantastic is about to happen. We're getting ready to launch our massive XRP giveaway once we reach the 60,000 subscriber mark. There are only 3 basic actions to enter the giveaway. To guarantee your entry, make sure you're prepared and leave a hash value in the comments. I am the highlighted individual at the beginning of this video. A prominent US congressman has long pushed for the adoption of CBDC, a digital currency developed on the XRP blockchain by the Federal Reserve. This is in line with the goals of the BRICS countries South Africa, Brazil, Russia, India, and China, who are also anticipated to work with Ripple to create a worldwide CBDC utilizing the XRP ledger. There is substantial evidence that Ripple's ties to the BRICS countries' monetary and government systems hold great promise for the evolution of international banking. The increasing conjecture about the value of XRP reflects the substantial evidence backing these trends. Following its removal, a piece in Forbes forecasted that XRP might hit $59,472. People started talking about XRP's potential like crazy. For XRP, I believe a valuation between $10,000 and $35,000 per currency would be more reasonable and sensible, particularly following its incorporation into global CBDCs and central banks. However, I understand that others may find $60,000 per XRP to be an excessively ambitious estimate. A tremendous shift has occurred in the opinion of XRP among major financial professionals, analysts, and veterans from well-known institutions such as Wall Street and Wells Fargo. A high valuation for XRP is becoming more popular as a natural consequence, while many initially viewed it skeptically, considering its crucial function in digital currency settlements by central banks. This reasoning is further supported by the fact that the original intent of Ripple and XRP was to enable CBDC settlements. The US government's shift in attitude is especially noteworthy. At first, XRP's legality and classification as a security were contentious topics. Nonetheless, this perspective has recently undergone a dramatic shift. Not only has the United States acknowledged XRP as a valid digital asset, but it is also seeking to integrate it into its operations. Now, the United States government is taking steps to fix this by incorporating XRP into federal systems and officially categorizing it as a non-security. The public's view of XRP has changed dramatically because of recent events in the United States Congress. Some lawmakers in Congress have voiced their belief that XRP is more appropriately described as an asset than a security. A major shift in the US legal framework's perspective on XRP has occurred with this designation. On top of that, we have heard rumors that the Fed has reiterated its intention to use XRP globally in accordance with the ISO 4217 standard. It said that the US will start using XRP on December 31st, 2023, which is quite soon, literally just a few days away. One thing that many XRP holders I've spoken to about as the holidays approach is their plan for getting out of the cryptocurrency. What is the expected date for the sale of their XRP? It is widely believed that XRP has the ability to reach $1,000 or $10,000 or $10,000. This is why they want to maintain their stance until these price points are met. Still, it's obvious that some people won't actually implement this strategy. A lot of people give in to the need to sell quickly in order to have a big, shiny new car or a nice property. A vital piece of advice becomes relevant at this point. Until XRP reaches the target you've set for yourself, hold off on selling it. Refrain from selling too soon. The word explosion perfectly describes the event that many people in the cryptocurrency sector are hoping for. a meteoric rise with a possible 100-fold appreciation in worth. The SEC's recent moves, especially in the past day, have been crucial in this ever-changing picture. Discussions have been ongoing between the SEC and the spot Bitcoin ETF producers. Their order is without ambiguity. These issuers should change their filings to simply include cash creations and stop including in-kind redemptions. This is more than simply another round of discussions. We have reached a final determination. The details are currently being adjusted. It would appear that these reforms are being orchestrated by SEC Chief Gary Gensler, who is at the core of it all. Considering the fees and other financial components of Bitcoin ETFs, his actions indicate a plot to enrich Wall Street allies. Gensler knows full well that the market might get the figurative go-ahead depending on his judgments. It is as if this has all been scripted beforehand and the events are playing out just as expected. Take a look at this graph that goes all the way back to 2015 to back up my claim. There is a distinct reversal curve in this pattern, which means that the cryptocurrency market is about to turn green. Institutional money is likely to fuel the impending parabolic spike in market capitalization. The sum of money sitting on the sidelines is mind-boggling. Approval of exchange-traded funds ETFs could bring as much as $30 trillion into the market. Growth isn't all this is. This is a watershed moment that will change the face of the Bitcoin industry as a whole. The activities of CC Director Gary Gensler have been a focal point in the developing dynamics of the Bitcoin market. While a large portion of the population views it as mostly irrelevant, he has been slamming major cryptocurrency projects such as Ripple and Algorand as problematic. But to illustrate the point, let's look at Algorand. Its value has tripled since October, which goes against the SEC's spin. It has soared from a low of 8 cents just 2 months ago. Based on this trend, it appears that the issue at hand may be nothing more than a diversion from more significant changes. Looking ahead until 2024, the story is very obvious. The tokenization movement, central bank, digital currencies, and CBDCs will control the market. The fact that Ripple has just acknowledged that about $30 trillion are ready to hit the market really adds to this. Regarding January 10th's importance as a pivotal day, I am practically positively confident. Not only that, but both the American and international markets are poised for monumental events. What politicians like Biden and Trump do and say, particularly when it comes to integrating digital assets into their respective financial systems. This new information points to an optimistic market forecast, and with the election season quickly approaching, more people will be paying attention to digital finance and cryptocurrencies, which means more money will be flowing into this dynamic industry. Things have been happening in South Africa, China, India, Russia, and Brazil, the BRICS nations. At this very moment, they are exchanging more than $500 billion worth of local currency. There is a significant demand for native digital assets such as XRP and XLM, which are built on the Stellar network and function on the XRPL, respectively. For these massive deals to go through, these digital assets are must-haves. Adding to the worldwide trend towards digital banking, Argentina is displaying an increasing fondness for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The United